Alright guys, we're going balling on a budget here in Cancun. I'm going to show you how to eat 3 meals a day here in Cancun for less than 200 pesos. I'm also going to show you some myths and misconceptions about the Cancun in general, with the hotel zone, and then I'm also going to show you some free things you can do. We're going to start here. We're starting here in Chedraui. This is actually supposed to be my lunch stop, but I couldn't find the breakfast place I was looking for, or that my friend told me about. Hadn't eaten breakfast there yet, but he said the breakfasts were like 50-60 pesos. I couldn't find it. Luckily I came to Chedraui. I was able to get chilaquiles, a donut, and a Coke for 55 pesos. I mean, that's legit. And I'm actually going to show you the bakery. I almost just got 50-60 pesos in just donuts and stuff. It had so many options. I'll show you guys there. But with that being said, their breakfast menu isn't on any billboards. I did have to ask, like, I was like, do you guys have any breakfast? And then they're like, yeah, we have, you know, they had the huevos al gusto, which is like eggs your way, I guess, chilaquiles, and then other breakfast items. Those are the only two I cared about. And I was like, I just go chilaquiles. And then also, and I was gonna come here for lunch because they have really good sandwiches. They have crepes. They have a steak that you can get at price, and they'll cook it for you at no additional cost. That's going to take you a little over the budget. Those are like 200 pesos or whatever steak costs, you know. You guys know how much steak costs. But they have just tons of options here. And like I said, this was supposed to be my lunch spot. So now I got to go find my new lunch spot. But I'm still excited to join me up. But I am going to show you the breakfast or the bakery options right after this. These are the donuts I was telling you about. I got that right there because that was the first thing that caught my eye. But then when I started walking around, there's all these cakes over here. Guys, check these out. These are the gourmet donuts. I almost upgraded to one of these, but I was like, nah, I gotta go with the first one that I stuck with. But let me know what y'all would have done. These here, those were 18 pesos. These are only 7 pesos each, so those are 9. They're extremely affordable. Here we have full cakes. We have mini cakes here, whatever you want to call those. Then little slices of cake. Obviously regular bread. Oh wow, those were pretty nice. So lots of stuff, lots of options, guys. So definitely come check this place out when you're in the hotel zone. I did another POV of this, another video which was the POV of it, but I didn't detail the bakery, and I didn't detail the wine section. I was kind of glancing over there. I should have done that. So let me know if I need to do a part 2 of that. But anyways, all right, thanks guys. Hi guys, I am here in Playa Tortugas, and I wanted to show you guys just how beautiful and peaceful the waters are here in Cancun. I actually came to the north side because if you know anything about what's going on right now, there's a lot of seaweed right now. And just so you know guys, and this was one of the myths I wanted to spell, was seaweed and the beaches have been around a lot longer than humans. They're going to be around a lot longer than humans. They're just going to kick up sometimes. There's a lot of people that are going to try to spell or just try to spread it, you know, rumors about how bad it is or all this other stuff. Just know that they could literally overnight appear. I'm sure there's scientific reasons why. I don't know them. I'm not claiming to be a scientist, because that was one of the rumors. And like I said, guys, they just kick up. They literally will kick up overnight. Seaweed grows really fast, and obviously they come out from the ocean, but they'll appear on the beach literally overnight. But with that being said, that was one of the myths. Another myth I wanted to spell. Now this is one of the public beaches, I guess you want to call it. As you can see, there's lots of restaurants and stuff behind me. But what I also wanted to clarify is that all the beaches are public, even if they are in front of a hotel. The way you want to look at it is the beach is like your sidewalk. So the sidewalk in front of your house, anybody can walk on the sidewalk. Now the resort side, or you know where the tables and stuff are, those are typically private property. But I've heard a lot of people say that there's no public beaches, it's all private. But the actual waterfront is legally the people's, or you know, public access. So you know, you can go to any beach. But like the reason I use the sidewalk as an example is your neighbor's not going to get mad if you walk on his sidewalk. He may be a little confused if you start walking on his lawn, maybe a little upset, and then he might be upset if you start sitting on his patio furniture. So that's kind of how you got to look at it. But there's tons of public beaches. There's tons of places for you to sit. You may not have a chair waiting for you. You may not have a hammock and a margarita waiting for you at a public beach, but you should be able to buy a drink at almost any restaurant. So there's still tons and tons of things to do here. Like I said, people from all over the world come to Cancun. So there's all price points. So, you know, like I said, the reason I wanted to make this video is a lot of people say that, they spread a lot of negative rumors about Cancun, and they're just not true. And people that have come here, people that live here, people that, they just, you got to come experience it yourself. It is beautiful. Sure, there are some negatives, I'm not going to lie to you, but overall there's a lot more good than bad. But come check it out, and I'll see you at the next location. So one of the cool things about here is there's tons of lizards everywhere. As you can see, they're hiding from me. But there was like 4 or 5 over here. They all ran away. Let's see if I can find them. I think they all hid already. But yeah, there's tons of lizards to look at and beautiful scenery. So, alright guys, this here is the Musa, which I don't know what it stands for, but it's the underwater museum that is close to here. It's there's lots of scuba tours and snorkel tours that'll take you to it. We actually have a tour. I'll leave a link for it. The Isla tours that'll take you on it. I hope it's not too loud. We're right by the road here. Also want to show you another hotel that's coming up. And that's what's exciting about Cancun. Is it already an awesome place to visit, but they're building more, they're adding to it. So even if you've already been here before, or you're thinking about coming again, come check it out. It's always evolving, it's always changing. There's always new stuff to look at. So anyway, what I like about Cancun, there went that bird. Another bird flew off right before I started filming. But I was trying to show how Cancun just has a really good mix of nature, whether it's plants, animals, birds, like I said, lizards earlier, but they also try to keep some open space so it's not all huddled in. And then obviously you see the resorts in the back. So I think they've done a pretty good job of that so far. Who knows, maybe in 10 years this will be a big skyscraper, but for right now I really enjoy it. I really like the good mix. Alright guys, I might go over my budget. I had to go ahead and get an ice cream from the ice cream man over there. It's already starting to melt. That's how hot it is out here. And no, I'm not wearing a bra. I'm wearing my backpack. I don't know why this looks weird on me right now. But anyways, support your local vendors and local economy. Alright guys, so I just got my lunch, and I didn't record it because I kind of had a feeling that here in the hotel zone that possibly that they don't allow street vendors just because there's not a lot of them. There's typically by bus stations, or you'll see them like in the alleyways, but they're not out in the open like in other places. And I just spoke to one, and the one I got a sandwich from, it was amazing. I mean guys, it was probably one of the best tortas I had here. And it's here by Playa Tortugas. It's Isla Mujeres. So if you want to be dangerous and exciting, go get a torta from her. I mean, it was amazing, honestly. Probably literally one of the best tortas I've had here. And but with that being said, it was I think it was 35, and then the drink was 20. I think it was 55 total. Sorry guys, I wasn't really keeping track, but I'll add up all up in the end. But that being said, definitely still under budget, still be able to afford dinner. But like I said guys, there's lots of stuff to do here in Cancun. It's not all super expensive. You may have to go into different areas, but I also wanted to add, I was going to go to a restaurant that they serve a lot of cheap plates, and I'll try to get a video of the place. But when I walked past her, she was just very sweet. She was very friendly, and my grandma used to sell street food, so I always have a heart for them. So that's why I went ahead and bought from her. A super nice lady, amazing food. But anyways, thanks for watching guys, and then we'll start up here. The next place I wanted to show you is Puerto Cancun. As you can see, it's absolutely beautiful. There's tons of things to look at. Beautiful yachts, beautiful just buildings behind us here. Just lots of really nice things to look at. Here it's like right on the outside of the hotel zone, but definitely come check this place out. I made another video about it. There's things like zip lining, there's tons of restaurants, there's just lots of stuff to do here. Definitely worth checking out while you're here in Cancun. And this is Playa Las Perlas. As you can see behind me, there's lots of beautiful scenery. The ocean is right behind me there, as you can see. And this is actually where I come to check out the sunset in the mornings. When the boats don't block it, it's a really nice view. But yeah, definitely come check it out. I'll leave the links. This is La Isla. As you can see behind me is their big giant Ferris wheel. It's right here in front of Canopy Hilton. But definitely some cool stuff to look at. It's just an outdoor mall. Really, like I said, a lot of really cool shops and just things to look at. It's beautiful. They did a really good job of decorating here. So guys, we're here in La Isla and we're on the restaurant side right by the lake. As you can see, it's very beautiful. If you know anything about Cancun, there's a lake side and then there's the ocean side or seaside, whatever you want to call it. What's beautiful about this part of La Isla is this is where the sun sets. So these restaurants right here have a perfect view of the sunset. There's also where a couple of the tours launch off out, like the water-based ones, like Jungle Tour. There's a jet ski rentals right here at the lake. So really cool place to come check out. The restaurants here are a little, you know, they're very fair price. They're between 100 to 200 pesos each. So not going to be able to stay under the 200 pesos a day, but if you want to up it a little bit, definitely worth it. Great food, great environment, so cool place to come check out, guys. This is Fashion Harbour. This is also part of La Isla. As you can see, there's lots of high-end brands here. Everything from Gucci, Louis Vuitton, I'm trying to think of Carolina Herrera. I'm trying to think of some other brands that are here, but lots of really nice brands to be able to look at. Just something if you want to do some shopping for high-end markets, we got that here in Cancun. This is the access to Playa Chac. It's across the street from Mayan Monkey. This is the entrance to it. There's never a lot of parking, so you have to just kind of go over this little gate here, as you can see. But there are other people coming to it. Like I said, it is fairly popular, and for some reason the parking is closed off right now. I'm not sure why. I'm seeing parking spots actually. Well, we'll check it out here in Playa Chac. This are the public bathrooms they have. Here are the public cabanas they have, or what are those called again? Little umbrella looking things. But as you can see, there's plenty of open beach. And like I was saying earlier, a lot of the private resorts do have things gated off, but the waterways are public access to everybody. As you can see, we are in a red right now, which has a little bit to do with the seaweed, has a little bit to do with the just how the waves are right now. But as you can see, it's still beautiful out. You can still go in there, and this is one of the like I said, the public ones that is easy access to, anybody can go on to. But like I said, there are tons of resorts out this way, so plenty of stuff for you to do while you're here in Cancun. All right, so come check it out. To help you save a little bit of money is try to bring like a shaker bottle or like a water bottle, something for you to keep refilling. That way you don't have to waste plastic, and also you can just keep refilling it. That's what I do. It's probably saved me like well over $100 while I've been here. Just the fact that I'm able to replace it. What I was going to say was is you can buy a big like 5-gallon water thing for like 100 pesos, and you can get them from Oxxo or any of the other places that pretty much sell drinks. Now, one of the things I forgot to mention earlier is a good grab-and-go lunch or snack or breakfast or dinner sometimes is the Oxxos in the hotel zone will typically have like hot food. They'll have like pizza slices or some other things I've had. They'll have like little like pastries. I don't know why I'm drawing a blank. I had it already in my mind this morning. But a lot of just different options for you to, like I said, just grab and go stuff. It's not life-changing, it's not amazing, but it will get you past your hunger. I've eaten them like if I'm heading to a tour and I'm running late, or if I just, you know, just convenience. And they're very affordable. Oh yeah, tacos, that's what I was gonna say. I got like 3 tacos and a Coke for like 30 or 40 pesos one time. I was like, man, that's a really good deal. So lots of just really good deals from there. So that's another couple tips. So this is the next place I was gonna take y'all to. $1 bar here. You get food for $1. So this is one of the other things you can do here. This is flea market. Tons of different souvenirs you can buy. You can get a souvenir tattoo, t-shirts, different things like that. So lots of different places to shop here in the hotel. All right guys, so I would have stayed under budget if I wouldn't have accidentally ordered the wrong drink at the last bar. I didn't know that Coronas were 70 pesos instead of 20 pesos. So had I not ordered the wrong Corona or ordered the wrong beer, I would have been right at budget. So guys, you can stay under budget if you know what to look for, if you know where to go, if you actually read the menu. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys have any questions about Cancun or anything about like that, let me know in the comments and I can help you out. Thanks.